good morning everyone. It is day 5 and it's my last day at New York Fashion Week. Yes, I'm actually taking off. I've got to head back home and everything, but the coverage will continue because my amazing team is here. We've got more shows to cover, and so it's not going to end. There'll be more stuff to be showing you on the website, social media, etc. But next steps for me, I'm heading home. Why does this look crooked for some reason? I don't know, it's early. But it's been wonderful being here, seeing the team, seeing the great shows, and meeting new people. It's always a fun part is meeting new people. And this season, I was doing more interviews, so hope you like the interviews by the time you see them. I know that I've got a lot more work to do, I'll be honest with that. And also with this whole vlogging thing, this is new to me, so I hope this wasn't too bad. Sometimes I know the lighting was bad, or who knows what I was doing, because I'm still new to all this. I'm not an expert like a lot of people here on YouTube. But hopefully I was able to capture a sense for what New York Fashion Week is about in terms of what it's like to go from the shows, to experience the shows, to go backstage, etc. And I hope you enjoyed it. Whether or not you like fashion, it's always an experience and something exciting here. And just being in New York City, it's a great city. Now, my regret is the fact that I didn't do a lot of filming because of the fact that I always underestimate the fact that there's so much going on in terms of just running from one show to the next, keeping up with the work, sharing out on social media, etc. I just didn't get a chance to go out and just film the city properly. So I apologize about that, but there's only so much you can do when you're here. I'm here for Fashion Week, and that's what the intent was. Last night, I was a little run down under the weather. With the change in the weather over the weekend and the rain all day yesterday, it kind of got to me. But again, the team kept things going, and we got some great coverage from some great shows. Last night, the last show was the Laquan Smith show, and Winnie Harlow closed it out. If you're not familiar with Winnie Harlow, she is a famous supermodel. Go check her out, Winnie Harlow. And the event was a riot from what I could see. I mean, it was just wild. And we covered it, so I'm excited to be able to share that with you shortly or separately and all this stuff. Or make sure you've always checked out our social media, because all that stuff is posted there right away. Okay. So with that said, thanks so much for tagging along with me here at New York Fashion Week. I hope you enjoy the coverage. And the one thing I'm going to tell you in terms of the way I cover New York Fashion Week is that fashion is so subjective, right? I want to be able to bring to you what we see, and I'll tell you what I like, and if it's not my thing, it's not my thing, because, well, of course it's women's fashion, so, but I know what I like in terms of beauty and in terms of art and aesthetics and fashion. But at the end of the day, there's such a range of designers from all around the world, different styles, aesthetics. It's up to you to really decide for what you like, and that's all that matters. Who am I to tell you what you should be wearing next season? I'm here to show you what's available and what's coming up, and hopefully you get inspired by it, to adapt it or create your own style, but to show you that, what? Fashion and style, the range is limitless. So you do what you want. My big advice is know your body type, right? Know what you can pull off, know what makes you feel good and what makes you confident, and that's the most important thing. Whether you're wearing the upcoming season, past season, several seasons, or even, a decade, or who knows how long. Because I've got stuff in my closet that's more than a decade old. Yeah, don't tell anybody that. But it depends on how you use it and how you pull it together, right? And at the end of the day, how do you feel when you're wearing it? That's what's most important. And how you're confident and how you project that. So that's really what fashion is to make you feel good about yourself and to let the world see it. So that's my little tip in terms of fashion. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this. More to come in terms of our adventures, travels for the magazine. And be sure to subscribe, because there's going to be a lot of videos coming up. Subscribe, click the notification button so that you know when we upload the next video. Like this, leave us a comment, share this out with your friends. Help us out as we're trying to grow our YouTube channel as well too, because for me, video is where it's at. It's such a video dynamic world these days, and so having video is important, and being able to bring it to you in a different and fun perspective, hopefully fun, is what I want to be able to do here on the magazine. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much to all of you for watching, and last but not least, a big shout out to my amazing team. I know I've said this multiple times on the videos, and you're probably so sick and tired of this, but to Paul Lim, to Alpine Bayak, to Jung Sun Han, to Unju Jian, to Leah Kim, to Myung Sun Lee, to Ray Cho, to Isel Cho as well too. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody, but if I am, thank you to the amazing team that I get to work with here in New York, and also my New York City editor, Ksenia. She's going to be covering shows as well for us too. But for my photographers that I have here, I can't express how thankful I am for all the hard work that they do in terms of bringing you the coverage, in terms of the beautiful pictures backstage, front row, the riser, the runway, and then also street style. They are amazing, and on top of that, they are so nice, and that's what I love, is working with great people that are talented and nice people as well too. So on that note, this is Danny. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next time on Vray Magazine. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.